Okay, this is spicy. I actually completed a dish without any mess up or accident. Oh well, we kind of had an accident. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And it's gonna be a cooking one, and hopefully it's not gonna be as messy as my previous ones, fingers crossed. So I'm gonna do another video where I cook without a recipe. I say another because I tried making a no-bake mango cheesecake without a recipe, and if you want to watch that, the link is right here. And today we're gonna be making something spicy, something sweet, something very flavorful. We're gonna be making Korean fried wings. So one of my followers has been asking me for that for a while now. So shout out to Lisa XOXO. I'm finally making your dreams come true. I hope you enjoy this video and let me know what you think. Let me know what all of you think. So yeah, so I've never made Korean fried chicken before, so it's gonna be a new one, and I'm gonna be making it without a recipe because we have to make it interesting. We have to make it fun. So the star of the show today is gochujang, because you can't have a Korean fried chicken without gochujang. So it's basically like a red pepper paste. I got it from I got it from Soulmart, and this is the Chinese version because they did not have the small box of the Korean one. They had the huge box, so I'm hoping it's not gonna make much of a difference. So we're gonna be using this, and we're gonna be making Korean fried chicken without any recipe. I've actually had a feast of Korean food when I was in the UK, and if you want to watch that video, the link is right here. The link's also going to be given in the description box below, so make sure to check them out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, it really helps out. So before we get cooking, I'm going to be tasting Korean fried chicken. I'm going to be ordering Korean fried chicken just to get an idea of what it's supposed to taste like, how the texture is supposed to be, and also just to eat some wings. So let's get ordering. So on to the tasting portion of the video. The only reason I'm doing this portion of the video is because I'm making the dish without a recipe, so I want to know what it tastes like so that I can at least have some idea what I'm aiming for. And I have ordered from Tender, which I have been eyeing for a while now. So we ordered their Korean fried chicken and dakgangjong, which is basically like a sweet, spicy Korean fried chicken. And brownie points for this packaging. Honestly, really digging it. Smells fire. It smells really good. And really digging the amount of sauce we have. I think this is a sweet chili sauce. I don't know what this is. Hoping something garlicky. This is probably honey mustard. আরে স্কচ টেপটা তো ওই যে লেগে গেছে, ছিটতেও পারতেছে না।
এভাবে গেরা মানুষ কি ফিনেস ভাই রে ভাই।
Okay, this is spicy. What is this? খেয়ে দেখো তো। honey mustard না,
সামিয়াংয়ের যে সসটা আছে না ওটা দিয়ে মনে মেয়ো
দিয়ে কিছু একটা। So which one should I start with?
Start with the basic
Korean fried chicken.
Yeah, so this is like the completely basic fried chicken without any what do you call it?
This is Korean
sauce,
fried chicken.
without any sauce. Korean fried chicken.
We're trying it without any sauce. Korean fried chicken from Tender.
I like it.
I like it too. It's একটু মিষ্টি আছে না? It's a bit sweet, it's a bit spicy. Like the spices are well marinated and balanced. I'm just gonna try it with the spicy sauce. Doesn't really make much of a difference. Let's try it with the garlic sauce. Let's try it with the garlic sauce. Dark and nice sauce though. You don't really need the sauce to taste good on its own. Now let's try the sweet and spicy Korean fried chicken. This is the
Love the sesame.
dakgangjong. I'll put the name below. I'm probably butchering it. I'm sorry. I think I'm not gonna like it because if it's too sweet, I probably won't like it. Ooh. When you bite into it, you get that sweetness right away, but as you keep on chewing and swallowing, you get that spice. Okay, I'm surprised. I really like this. Good job, Tender. We'll probably be ordering from you more. So I tried the Korean fried chicken, the sweet and spicy Korean fried chicken. It has a sauce. And I think I got a basic idea of what it should taste like. Like, I know a little bit of the ingredients, I just don't know the proportions or yeah. Anyway, now let's get on to cooking. So we got our chicken wings from Mina Bazaar. I just took 3 out, the rest are here. Yeah. So we're gonna start with the marination process, but before that we need to cut the chicken because it's too huge and the sauce is not gonna get mixed well, I think, and also it's gonna taste better. Also, we're gonna have more pieces. So I'm gonna be cutting up the chicken and then gonna marinate it for 30 minutes. So let's just cut it first. I hope this works because, you know, whenever we order wings, we don't get such big pieces. We usually have like a drum-like piece and a wing, so I think we have to cut. Now, I've never cut a wing before, so don't judge me if I can't. এরকম হয়?
I think so. Okay, I'm the last person.
This will do. This will do.
Sorry guys, the lighting in our kitchen is
pretty shitty. So, do you guys wash your chicken before you use it? Because there's a controversy, because apparently washing it makes it more dirty. I do wash the chicken before I cook, so my chicken's all cut up and now I'm gonna marinate it. I got my spices right here. We have some ginger paste, we have black pepper, salt and garlic powder because I can't find the garlic paste for some reason. And it's currently, again, we're cooking at 2 a.m. so I have no one to wake up. So I'm just gonna add the ginger paste. You're gonna need like 1 teaspoon. I'm just gonna
I'm not gonna say anything.
Next I'm gonna use black pepper. I love black pepper in anything, so I'm just gonna add the whole thing. Now look, I'm not a chef, as you all know by now, and if you don't, well, you'll know it today. So I'm just gonna add things randomly, and I always mess up salt. Either it's too much or too little. I think, yeah, this is fine. This should be fine. It's okay. Garlic powder. Now, I love me some garlic powder, as you all know, so I'm just gonna, should I go a little overboard?
Your call. It's completely up to you. I'm not gonna say anything. Like, for real.
Pani dibo? Pani de?
Pani dan.
Oh, emni makhai. So we let it marinate for about 30 minutes, which I think is a good time. So now we're gonna create the batter. So I kind of have my dried ingredients right here. We have flour. I also put some here. That's just some extra because I don't know the ratio. I'm just gonna eyeball it. We have some corn flour because, you know, you want that crispy chicken, and I think this helps it get crisp. And I'm also gonna be adding baking soda for that extra crunch. And I know that you have to double fry anything to get it super crispy, so we're gonna double fry them. So I'm gonna be adding baking soda again. I don't know how much to add, so বেশি দিলে তো বেশি crispy হবে।
আদ দিও না বেকিং সোডা এত দাও না। আদ দিও না।
অল্প দিছি।
বেশি দিয়ে দিছো।
অল্প একটু বেশি। আরে এক চিমটি বেশি হইছে। This is corn flour. I'm gonna be adding water now to make it into a mixture. So I'm just gonna add a little water so that I know and how much water to add, and it's not too watery.
You need way more water.
Not way more, and a little bit more. So I feel like I got the correct consistency. I added water gradually. I think this is fine because if it's too liquidy, then it's not gonna stick to the chicken. If it's too solid, it's gonna be too crusty and too corn floury and floury. I don't know, man. It just feels right. So I'm gonna be adding the chicken to my corn flour mix. একটা করে করলে তো অনেক টাইম লাগবে। এটা সব একসাথে ফ্রাই করব না, নিয়ে করব। এমনি করে না?
আমি কি জানি?
I don't know, I've never fried chicken with had chicken fry যখন করে I saw people আম্মু সব একসাথে করে।
Let's just hope it turns out.
হ্যাঁ, সব একসাথে করে। We got our trusty tongue and we're gonna mix it all up, which I hope is the right thing to do. Before we start frying, I almost dropped the whole karai of hot oil on me. Anyway, the first step is to fry the chicken fries for around 5 to 6 minutes before we fry them again. So we're going to be double frying them to get that crispy chicken. And this is the first time we're taking them out. It's a bit brownish, goldenish color. So we're gonna keep them aside and we're gonna fry the next batch of chicken. Looks very crispy. So this is my second batch of chicken and all my chicken has been fried once. They look pretty nice and they actually have a very crispy outer texture. So we're gonna be frying them again for another 5 to 6 minutes. And I just made sure through the whole process that the oil did not get too hot to the point where it burnt my chicken. So we're done double frying them and now we're gonna make the sauce. For the sauce that we're gonna be dousing the wings in, we're gonna use honey for that sweetness, vinegar for that acidity. We're gonna use ketchup and finally, of course, gochujang for that spiciness, and of course, loads and loads of garlic. We might have gone a little overboard with the garlic. So guess who didn't mess up for the very first time? I actually completed a dish without any mess up or accident. Oh well, we kind of had an accident, which you already saw, but luckily no one got hurt. Anyway, here is my take on Korean fried chicken without any recipe. How beautiful do they look? Don't you just want to grab it and bite it? The only thing that's missing is sesame seeds. We didn't have any, so oita hole, it would have just been a perfect story. Anyway, let's dig into it. I'm really excited. The gochujang sauce with the honey and the vinegar, it smells fire. So let's go. মুখের থেকে পানি বের হয়ে যাচ্ছে। এটা খাই। This looks like a juicy boy and a crispy boy. অনেক গরম though. Do you hear the crunch? Oh man. Very crispy, juicy on the inside. Sauce tastes amazing. Perfect marination, if I might add. But a little more gochujang would have been better because the gochujang isn't as spicy as I thought it would be. So I'm going to kom kore this. I gave it a little less. So which is why it's not as spicy as you would like your Korean fried chicken to be. But it's really good. I made it. Oh, it's so good.
That's actually very nice.
The sweetness, I nailed it. I nailed it, guys. I nailed the sweetness, the acidity, the tang. It's just the spiciness, which needs a bit more tweaking. But I would say it's not bad for a first timer. Lisa XOXO, I hope you're happy now. I hope you liked this video. Do let me know what you thought and what you guys thought as well, because this wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. It was kind of easy. Cooking is my left hand's job right now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.